we're winning. That's
not new.
that's good. That is, we have a big game tonight. We gotta approach this game like a playoff game, and understand that they're gonna come out here and gonna try to punch us first, but we gotta take advantage of the fact that we're playing at home, and we gotta keep building momentum. So it's an important night for us.
Since the last time you played, they added Andre Miller, so now they go from maybe the fastest point guard in the league to one of the not the fastest, but also savviest. What's that?
No, Andre's a good player. I've been playing against him since my rookie year, and then I love his game because he can do a little bit of everything. He can score, post people. He's a great passer. He's a very savvy player. So obviously you got to respect that guy. He had a great playoff run last year against Golden State. He won the first game, actually. I remember watching that again. So, but overall, it's an important game for us. We need to keep separating ourselves from the rest of the rest of the teams in the conference. So we just got to be focused and take care of business.
John Wall got off to that quick start in the last meeting with these guys, and then didn't make a field goal in the second half. What was the big difference there in terms of the approach defending him?
Well, we just play great team defense, but you got to give credit to Kyle Lowry. We got a man named Kyle Lowry. He's playing at a high level, and to me, he's one of the best point guards in the East. So as much as we worry about John Wall, they're gonna have to worry about Kyle Lowry too. So it's gonna be a battle. And he's a pit bull, so I know he's going to do his job defensively and offensively. He's just, making winning plays for us the whole year. Since I got here, I learned so much from him and his game. So, Jay Wall is a big-time player, but we also have a big-time player on Kyle Lowry. So, I'll take that matchup any day of the week.
When you first got here, did you think Lowry was the type of player that he's turned out to be this year?
Well, I knew he was a pit bull. I knew he was a player that, plays extremely hard. And things are, great for him right now. And I'm happy because he's one of those guys that he cheers for his teammates and he's trying to help people, trying to help players, put players in a position for them to be successful, too, on the court. So love playing with him, too. I'm happy for him. And not only I'm happy because we're winning. After 2 years in a row losing, now we have this mindset that every time we step on the court, we're playing a playoff team, and we're building a great momentum for us to, make a run in the playoff. But we gotta go game by game, and tonight is very important for us.
Is defense an underrated part of Kyle's game?
I think he's known for his defense, to be honest, more than his offense. He just, he's scoring at a high level now. But Kyle always has been a great defender. He's one of those point guards that can defend his position in the high level. So, like I say, man, I watch a lot of film. I'll play with him. He's making winning plays. Sometimes he shoots not really that good, but in the defensive end, he's just getting charges, good rotations, keeping his man in front. Guys like, John Wall, big-time point guard. So that's huge for us, That's leadership right there.
You guys are such a good fourth-quarter team, but with the playoffs coming up, is there maybe an emphasis or concern to maybe get out and dominate teams earlier in the games?
At this point of the season, it's hard to dominate teams like that. It's going to be a battle. We're not going to blow these guys out tonight. It's going to be a battle. And then I think the game is going to be, defined by the last 2 minutes. 3 minutes of the last quarter. We gotta, every possession counts. I think they're gonna play with the same force. It's not like we're gonna come here, okay, we're gonna blow these guys now. But we're capable of dominating teams, but we have to play the right basketball, and I think we have been doing that in both ends. I'm telling you, every time I watch film, I just get excited because everybody's doing their role. My role is to come and give some rest to Kyle and get my teammates set up, run my play, just be solid. And Kyle and DeRozan is just, they both doing it for us.
I guess my question, though, is you've been able to dominate teams in the fourth quarter, but is there maybe a concern to try to get off to a quicker start?
I agree with you. I think it's one thing we ain't doing as well is the first couple minutes of the game we ain't playing with the same force as we play in the fourth quarter. I think that's something that we have to correct, and then we have to do a better job because, coming into the playoff, we just can't afford to just feel our way into the game to the last quarter. Now, that's not how you win games in the playoff, I think. So tonight's going to be a great night for us to play hard for 48 minutes since the jump, beginning from the get-go. So hopefully we do that tonight. That's a big challenge for us.
Given how hectic the last couple months have been in terms of the amount of games that you've had, how much does this stretch help now to have a little bit more practice time?
Oh, it will help so much, man. I think, because we have it's like a middle type of team. Like we have young guys, and I still consider myself a young player. So I love practicing, and that's a way for you to get better. And obviously the guys that are playing heavy minutes get a chance to get treatment, get some rest. We still practice, not as hard, but the other guys we get more reps in practice. So it's huge, man. I think that's one thing Coach Casey always would love to do, practice a little bit more. But because, like you say, it has been hectic. So we got to get guys some rest.